Hello, welcome back to some more Spirit Island, and today we're going to be having a look and learning Hearth-Vigil. Yes, let's see how we get on against HME, which is an adversary I haven't really played much of, but we're just going to go against level 5 today. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Okay, so mountains. Okay, so we've got a mining land here and a mining land here. That's important. And I suppose with this spirit, I'm thinking, where am I counterattacking? As many places as possible. So I want to definitely counterattack this and this if possible. And that seems doable. That does seem doable. Let us try... I do quite like this sun here. One card play, is that going to be enough? I think so. Okay, yes. And I'm going to go for the energy. 2, 3. Just get a stockpile, and it means I can put a presence in here as well. Pay for that. Great. So we can do some gathering from a sacred site. Gather 2 into here. And that's it for that. Nothing to do with Ravage. And we're going to gather 3 Dahan into here. Do I want to move presents? Maybe just 1. I don't have to move them all. There we go. There we go. So we're in position for this counterattack. Okay. Oh, and of course we gain 1 energy. And we can reclaim this. We skip that. We're going to build. Build. And then mining boon. Maybe build here. Upgrade this explorer. And then jungle explore. Okay, cool. Right. No slows, but we do get this card back. It's like we never did a turn. Wonderful. So I want to get presents into here. Counterattack these if I can. That'll be really nice. And then still start shifting Dahan around the place. Okay. Yeah, we can play both of these. So let's get a power card now. Let's grab a miner first. Cool to trade. Whoa. That could be very good here. Yeah. Although Guardian Serpent, it's got our elements, all of them, and is a defense. That might sway me, actually. I'm going to pick that up. So we need to add this into a land with Dahan. We'll add it into here. Okay. Oh no! Oh, we couldn't push these, could we? Did we have a sacred site there? We didn't. Gosh. So instead, I'm going to put that presence there. And then I'm going to move them. Oh no, we can't. Oh no, we can't get presents in there. That's really sad. Actually, it doesn't actually make much difference. Okay, that's fine. So we've done that. Now 2 Dahan are going to counterattack first in this land. Then we can gather. We only need 1 or 2 Dahan in there, so maybe we don't need that many. Let's just gather 1 back. And we gain 1 energy. Did I already do this? I don't remember. I don't think I did. 1 energy. And we can reclaim 1 card. Pay for those. Okay. Right, that's all the fasts. First event. On a coastal land, move 1 town, 1 or 2 lands inland. Okay, does nothing. Disease, no disease. Defend 1 per Dahan in that land. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So that means we're going to ravage. That's all good. These fight back first and then get cleared up by the other one. Wonderful. We're going to build in the jungles. And then mining boon. Has to be one of these jungles. Okay, I guess we just build here and upgrade this, since it's already looking alright. And we can do 2 damage in this land. So let's do it. Time passes, and I think we're going to get our best card that we've got back. Great, so now what do we want to do? We can defend this land. So it's just this land I'm worried about. This is really good, actually. I think we just keep going bottom here. We've got loads of energy. I think we can afford another card. Oops. I clicked a major, but I didn't want to. Let's have a look. Power Storm. Oh, Twisted Flowers. That's got our elements. That could be interesting. Did I even explore? Oh my gosh. You know what? I am so out of sorts today. So it's the Sands Explore. Okay. And now we're all good. We're good to go. Okay, so Twisted Flowers. What do we get rid of? I want to play these 2 cards. Yeah, this is looking really good, actually. Don't know if I want to get rid of any of these cards, so I'm just not going to worry about it. Right, so this needs to go into a land with the Dahan. Luckily, we are quite spread out. So let's go over here. Yeah, that's fine. Gain energy, pay for this. Cool. Guardian Serpents. Add a beast into here and defend 4 because we've got a sacred site. That is perfect. Oh, and of course we can use our gather 1 Dahan. I keep forgetting about that. Let's get a Dahan into there. Then we can use our Rightinate to go into this land. And we can gather this into here. And this like this. Oh no. Oh, and we can move this presence into here. And that means we can use our left innate and 2 Dahan counterattack before the Ravage. So we've got everything sorted. We can gather even more if we wanted to. And I think I will. Gather 2 into there. Gain an energy. We can reclaim. Gosh. Explore actions add +1 explorer to lands without buildings. That's scary. Add a beast to a land without buildings or blight. Okay, pop it on the coast. Seek out new grounds. Okay, I guess we'll just go here, or we could prepare a Dahan in there. That's fine. Okay, fear card. Move an explorer from the inland land. Okay, there we go. Great, Ravage. These fight before. This is defended 4. They fight back. That's really nice. Then build in the sands. Mining boom. I think it's going to have to be this land. Let me upgrade this. That's fine. Then mountains, but we add 2 explorers into both of these. And escalate, which means explore into, let's see, maybe here is fine like this, into this wetlands and this jungle. Great, and then slows, we have none. And maybe we get Guardian Serpents back. Yeah. Maybe let this blight. And then try and counterattack this land. Yeah, that seems okay. 3 card plays. We could play all of these if we want. That seems really good, doesn't it? I'm going to build in the mountains. Okay. Okay, so let's get this 3rd card play. And we might be getting a little bit low on energy. Let's grab a miner. So this land has to be in the land with the Dahan. Let's try and spread our presence out a bit. Okay. Birds cry warning. Gosh, that could be really good. More Dahan movement. Do visions of fiery doom. I mean, that would actually let's make this a sacred site. No, we don't need to. Okay. Is there any card that we would want to replace here? I don't think so, to be honest. Let's get Bird's Cry Warning. Let's stick with the Dahan theme. Right, so we're going to gather 2 Dahan from our lands into this land. Bring these presents with us. Then we're going to add a beast and defend 4 here. And then, yeah, 2 Dahan fight back in this land before the invaders. And then, gosh, where do we want to isolate? It's tricky, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. We'll isolate this land and hope Sands doesn't come up in the explore. Okay, okay. And also in this land, if anything is moved, we do damage to it. There's so much going on. Right. Okay. Hard-working settlers. Push up to 2 Dahan. Immediately ravaging the land with the most. Now, does that count? During ravages? During all ravages? It's not just the next ravage, it's all ravages. I think that's okay for us, because that will clear that land. Add a town to a land without a town. Push 2 Dahan. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, push 2 Dahan. We'll push this Dahan in here. And then this Dahan in here. And a town without a town. Okay, we'll just put it in the jungle. Maybe into here. And then immediately ravage. Well, 2 Dahan fight back. And then it's just cleared. Because then we've got 2 Dahan left who haven't. Okay, that felt really good. Okay. And beasts are also badlands. Okay. 1 fear. Okay. Do -6 damage to Dahan. Alright. In each land with 2 or more explorers, destroy 1 explorer or town per 2. Wow, that's quite good against HME, isn't it? So it just thins these mountains out. Add 1 strife to a town, or strife in a land with blight. Stops a blight. Wow. Okay, so ravage in the sands. Build in the mountains, and we're going to have to do another mining boom. So we'll build here and upgrade that explorer. And then, oh, here we go. Here is the card, the salt card. So we need to explore in all lands which are not mining lands. Which is here, 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 and here. Lovely. Okay. Right. So we can do some pushing. What's going to be an issue? Well, we can stop this ravage straight away. Which I think I will. 2 fear. And from this land, we can push 2 things. So let's push that in there and that in there and make that an issue. Okay. I suppose we could have pushed 2 of these in here, but then it's going to build anyway. I think that's okay. This is just going to sit there for a few turns. Yeah, that's fine. So it's time to reclaim. Now, do we go a little bit along top track, or do we continue bottom? I think bottom. Because I want this 5 suns, because I want to do this in 8 so bad. Okay, so 0 range. We'll make a sacred site here. Okay, right. What can we do with 3 card plays now? Mountains are ravaging. So we want Dahan in there. We want R in 8. Seems pretty good. Pushing would be good. And yeah, defense again. This is such a strong card. Instead, all Dahan deal damage before Ravage. Wow. Just huge, isn't it? Or do we want our awesome card instead? I think we do, you know. Push will be good for the next turn. Let's save some energy and do that instead. Okay, let's do it. Right, so beast in here, defend 4, gather up to 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 energy, and we can reclaim. And now all of these Dahan do damage before the invaders. So that's going to be lovely. And then we can do some Dahan movement again. We could maybe try and set up for a good counter-attack here. My goal is, when we get to this Salts card into the Ravage, all of the mining lands are going to Ravage. So I want to be in a really good position for that. Okay, that's the plan. Right. Okay, for the rest of the turn, ignore 1 strife. Okay, we can stop a build there. That's nice. Actually, get rid of that. Because this is going to build if I get rid of an explorer. So let's get rid of an explorer here and here. And defend. That's 6. And that's 2 in this land here. Just huge. Right, Ravage then. And then we're going to Ravage here. All of these fight back first. That was 6 damage, right? Yes. So I don't think we've got any Dahan left. But that's all good. Great. And then we're going to build in non-mining lands. There, there, and there. Wasn't too bad. And then wetlands. Wetlands explore. And escalate anywhere but wetlands. Anywhere but wetlands. We're going to ravage in the mining lands. That's not a mining land. That's pretty good. So there and there. Okay, these wetlands are looking a bit scary. Okay. So we can do 2 damage. We can try and thin this out a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're still a little bit away from the lost condition, but not enough. So I'm going to try and do some damage. Can clear this land out. That's nice. Yeah, let's just do 2 damage there. That's fine. Time. Okay. Now, I think I reclaim here. I'm just... Oh, yeah. I ran into this problem before. I don't have enough energy to get my innate online, which is a bit of an issue. Need 5. Gosh. Oh, that's a real shame. I think it's okay if we let some of these blight. I think this and this, they're an issue. We do get 1 card back. Is that enough, though? I don't think it is. If I play all of these 4 cards, that's not great, is it? Could be enough for this land. Okay. Let's try that. And then 1, 2, 3. 6 energy. There we go. We can put this wherever we want. Over here, I guess. That's fine. It's going to be a bit of a rough turn. But let's add a beast. Let's get 4 defense. And 2 Dahan. Counterattack there. Oh, look at this. We can actually repeat this. Gosh, we've got so much movement. Bird's Cry Warning could be good as well. Yeah, we could do that here, couldn't we? Okay. Let's do that there. And whenever things are added, they deal damage, and we can repeat it again. Now, can we repeat it in the same land? I guess, but what would that really do? Absolutely nothing. Okay, so Bird's Cry Warning. Destroyed 2 fewer Dahan in there, so that at least that thins that out a bit. And then it'll build. And then we can do damage. So let us repeat it again to get rid of the city that may build there. Oh no, it would just be a town, wouldn't it? So let's just double up these. And now this land is trapped. Okay. Gosh, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so we can isolate a land. We could isolate this land. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. That seems okay. And that's it. Gosh. Right, let's go. I wanted more Dahan in here. I wish I understood this power. Deals damage before invaders. I'm assuming they're spent, but I may be playing this wrong. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Okay, right. Energy. Moon. Do we have it? Kind of, but I want to really reclaim and get some energy. Don't really want to spend it. We could forget something. I guess. Oh god, that's so good though. Guardians is so good as well. Okay, we'll spend it. All right. 1 fear, and add a beast to land with buildings. Quite a spread here. Okay. Half the boards. Add 1 disease to a land with both Dahan and invaders, but we do not do damage. If it's in our lands, right? In your lands, yeah. So we have to do it in our lands. So that could be here. No damage, okay. Each spirit with at least 2 gains in energy. That's okay, that makes me feel better. Right, 2 fear cards. Not matching a build card we can push. Okay, that's good. That stops this from being an issue. I mean, this is already a problem, so maybe we just push them in there, that in there, maybe. Something like that. We're going to have to deal with this at some point. Okay. Pretty good. Move a town. Gosh. Sure. Right, so ravage in mining lands. This land. Ravage. Dahan are not destroyed. Oh, actually, they do damage before, don't they? Or do they? Was it this land? I don't remember. This is so much to keep track of. What was this? Oh no, I'm going to have to... What did I do? No, this... Oh gosh. Let's do this land. I know this land. These do damage before. And now that's 5 damage. And that's 1 damage to them. That's that. But what was this? Oh, this was the right innate, wasn't it? And this was the right innate. Okay, so this... But why is there 2? Oh my gosh. This is... I'm losing track of things. I need better markers. I think this and this were the right innate, but I don't know what this is. I think that's maybe just cool. Yeah, okay, so we still blight. And then they're not destroyed, they fight back. Okay. What else are we missing? This cascade. And then we'll upgrade this. And that's it. That's all the mining lands. That was okay. We're going to build in the wetlands. And then the right innate triggers, which deals damage to the town. This now ravages because we're in the build. And we've got Dahan left, which I think technically they do damage before. So that's fine. Oh God, I don't know what I'm doing, but it is working. And so now, now we need a mining boom. We could do it here, couldn't we? And that would just be fine. Or even here. Yeah, we'll do it here. So build, upgrade. What is going on? Sands with an escalation. Oh, look at this. This was our other innate. So that gets destroyed. Is it the first time or any time? Once this turn. Yeah, so that's now spent. That's spent. Okay, so now we add 2 explorers to jungles or mountains. Well, this is going to ravage anyway. I don't want to make that a mining land. No, we could just choose this mountains. Right? Exploring 2 lands. I don't know if we can split them, but we'll explore into this one. And we'll explore into this jungle. Okay. I think that's all right. So, 2 fear, and we can start pushing some things. Dahan in the origin. Let's see. What's going to ravage? Not a lot. These wetlands. And this jungle. And we could probably counterattack that by just pushing them in there. Okay, that seems to work. Right, so now we reclaim, gain 2 energy, and we'll pop this presence over here. So we definitely want to counterattack. Can we do it? I don't know if this is even going to be good now. 2, 3, and we just need... Oh, that's a shame. We don't have enough, but I think it's enough. And next turn, I think we'll just play these 2 cards and just get some energy. Well, we could split, I suppose. We don't need to do everything. Okay, we need a defense. This is probably a lost cause. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After this turn, we need to actually do some movement. So maybe we do that. We just play these 2 cards. Maybe this one. Yeah, next turn we get the innate. Great. Okay, cool. So again, we can keep watch from a land with Dahan and a sacred site. We can keep watching this land and move this sacred site. So when that builds, these Dahan will do damage, and we can repeat it. Gosh, in here. Yeah, because we want to counterattack that, don't we? Okay. And they're keeping watch there. Add a beast. Defend 4. And then 1, 2, 3. Isolate this land. Wow, and 2 Dahan counterattack first in this land. I'm just wondering how to denote that. Maybe like an upside down 2. Okay. So we've done that. We've done the trap setup. So we're at terror level 3. Gosh. On each board, choose a land with Dahan and buildings. Invaders take 3 damage to Dahan there, ignoring defend powers. Event and blight card actions. So I don't think this is an invader action. I mean, although it says invaders do. Okay, it doesn't matter. We're just going to do 3 damage to this Dahan, but they've got loads of health anyway. Okay. Each beast deals 2 damage. This is what we're doing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Remove a beast. Oh, and we just win. What a weird game. What is going on? Like, I felt like I was completely out of control that game, but I still won. Gosh, what a weird spirit. Again, I know the mod makers are awesome, and they're working on kind of making reminder tokens for cards individually. I think if we could do that with Innate somehow, that would really help. Because it's just a lot to keep track of. I've got reminder tokens everywhere. I don't always remember what they're there for. But I think I like this spirit. I think I do. It's just for a moderate complexity spirit, I actually feel like there's just too much to keep track of. But yeah, I think I will return to this spirit. Maybe not anytime soon, but what did you think? What do you think of Hearth-Vigil? Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm not sure what spirit we're going to do next. I'm really terrified of Relentless Gaze, so maybe we do them. Wandering Voice is also fun, I think. Also scared of Dancers Up, but we'll see. One of these, because I'm quite enjoying this. But yes, see you next time and have a great day. Cheers.